Um, okay, let's go ahead and start this officially. Howdy do, goody two-shoes, guide sorcery speaking. Um, second anniversary, Datamine, hype, shiny Mega Rayquaza with Steven, Lunala and Lily, and Reshiram Zekrom. Reshiram and N. N gets both Reshiram and Zekrom because why not, chat? And of course Misty Psyduck, who's apparently free. So you know what? Another free to play sync pair for y'all to get your hands on. Comes in her fire red leaf green outfit, which is pretty hype. Gotta say. Again, I like the outfit. It's very simplistic. Admittedly, it's not as it doesn't seem as you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gargling. I like it. Is what I'm trying to say. I like it. I'm not sure that I'm not sure whether I like it better or than her Let's Go Pikachu outfit. There is the nostalgia factor for me because Fire Red Leaf Green is my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but like my first Pokemon game, and the first Pokemon game I streamed as well. So Misty's outfit in that one is pretty familiar to me. So that being said, chat, let's just get right into it. We don't have any new music this update, which is a little bit nettling, not gonna lie. I would have liked to see at least some music to help celebrate the second anniversary, but that's okay. The focus was placed on the sync pairs, and by golly, do we have a lot of great sync pairs today. Hey Ace, how are you today? Welcome on in. Okay, so first of all, we have Cobalion coming back. Makes sense, you know, with N Reshiram. Cobalion is definitely like going to get like annihilated by fire moves out the wazoo, especially considering how Reshiram's moves are apparently going to be AoE. So AoE fire type moves annihilates Cobalion. I don't remember if Cobalion has friends with it, but I don't know. We'll see. How are you doing, Ace? I hope you're doing all right. I have had, admittedly, a bit of a tiring day, but I wanted to react to these on stream because, you know, it's a second anniversary. And if I don't react to it, I'm going to drive myself up the wall thinking about what would have happened if I had reacted to it. So we're reacting to it right now. So fun story. I am almost finished getting all my sync pairs to level 135. I'm like, I only have like 20 sync pairs left to go out of like the 168 that I currently have. Doing okay for now. Well, that's great to hear. Let me know again if you need anything. I'm always happy to listen. So yeah, I was almost done with getting my sync pairs to level 135, and then they increased the level cap to 140. Great, just fantastic. Just fan-fluffantastic, chat. That being said, it looks like that we will be getting some. It looks like we might be getting. Oh no! So this is just. Okay, no. This is just the qualifications for how to unlock level 140. And it seems we'd have a great blend plus plus, great tectonic plus plus, great aid plus plus, which is a new item that we can get. And there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that item is going to be incredibly difficult to acquire. Hello, Biz. Welcome on in. I will shout the both of you out in just one mo. Oh my gosh! If you want to stream next weekend, that would be great. Sure thing. I hope if I'm capable of doing so. Yes. So Ace, thank you so much for shouting out Biz Burnley. Biz is absolutely wonderful. If you haven't already, please check her out. We like to refer to her as the Queen of Zelda because of how much of a Zelda fan she is. Also a fan of Nintendo in general. So please head on over and check her out if you haven't already. Drop a follow, drop some bits, drop a sub. Do what you can to show the classic patented GS Ball love and support. And where would we be, of course, without our dear friend Ace Music Freak? Last seen doing some good old art. And Ace, if you would like feel free to share that brand new emote of yours that you worked so hard on. Ace is a brand new affiliate and just recently put their new emote up on their channel. So please head on over and show your pop all that hype in for that. Yes, that one right there. Fantastic job on that one, Ace. Please head on over to their channel as well. Drop a follow, drop some bits, drop a sub. Do what you can to show that classic patented GS Ball love and support. Finally, a somewhat stable Wi-Fi here in the hotel. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started, Biz. The number of times I've been in like class or something in a hotel and I'm like, this hotel's Wi-Fi is utter trash. This looks so cool. Yeah, this appears to be the Champion Stadium schedule for next month in September. So it seems like starting September 6th, we're going to see the Johto Champion Stadium come back with Will, Koga, Bruno, Karen, and Lance. Our dear old friend Koga, who regularly trashes us in the face. And Bruno, to some extent. Lance, oddly enough, we don't usually have a lot of problem with. So Will's got Xatu, Jinx, Executor, Xatu again, Executor again. Koga, Ariados, Venomoth, Crobat, Ariados, and Muck. Lance, Charizard, Aerodactyl, Dragonite, Gyarados, Charizard. Bruno, Onix, Hitmonchan, Machamp, Hitmonchan, Vedonix. Karen is interesting because we actually have Umbreon, Houndoom, Honchkrow, Umbreon again, and Houndoom again. Again, I was kind of hoping for Hoenn Champion Stadium, but alas, I can wait a little while longer. Extreme Battle Event. Oh, Unity Gala Challenge. Okay, so this is something... I think this is something similar to the Groudon Kyogre event that we had previously, in which we teamed up, like the entire community teamed up to get us to battle Groudon and Kyogre a specific amount of times in order to get rewards, which I hope that would be interesting, although I haven't really fully recovered from how much that how much that drained my resources in game. So God will be rich from my farting at some point. Thank you so much again for the 10 bits, Biz, and for just plopping that toot in chat. It always gets a bit of a chuckle out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so these are sync grids for Lunala. I'm not really gonna look at them. Sync grids are, of course, important in the game, and they can really shift a sync pair's shift a sync pair from being a really not so great sync pair to being a fantastic sync pair. So, so just the fact that some characters, while they have really good stats, the fact that they don't have sync grids like brings them down a significant amount. Alright, so anyway, let's get into the brand new units. We have, first of all, Anniversary Lily, and I actually messed up in the video, last night's YouTube video, talking about Lily, Steven, and, oh gosh, who else is it? Who else? N. Why do we keep forgetting N? So Lily is looking absolutely gorgeous in this outfit, reminiscent of, first of all, her mother, and second of all, Lunala itself. This is actually going to be the third Lily that we see in the game. Lily and Clefairy was the first one, and New Year's Lily and Ribombee, fantastic sync pair by the way, was the second one. So Lily and Lunala, she is looking absolutely gorgeous, and we do see some fireworks behind her house. We also have Steven Anniversary, also looking spectacular. While here in the, I believe this is Meteor Falls. No, not Meteor Falls. Granite Cave, that's what it was. Granite Cave also has some celebration going on in Granite Cave, which is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting him to be teaming up with Shiny Rayquaza. Shiny Mega Rayquaza at that. I feel like Zinnia kind of got cheated out of that one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's still pretty cool, still pretty hype. We, of course, have Anniversary N, just as the second anniversary, the anniversary music kicks in, it seems, who has confetti all over the champion room in black and white. So, of course, N looks spectacular in an outfit that is very reminiscent of Reshiram itself. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. Alright, Sync Pair Scout. Alright, we already knew about this. Again, if you haven't seen last night's YouTube video, Masters just decided to drop all the news at once, so I kind of freaked out seeing Steven with that shiny Rayquaza. This is actually going to be the first time, first of all, that two different trainers will own the same legendary Pokemon. So Steven and Zinnia now own a now own Rayquaza. Thank you for promoting the YouTube channel, Ace. Much obliged. This is going to be the first time that a trainer other than myself will own a shiny Pokemon in the game. And this is the first time we get to see Mega Rayquaza. This is also, again, Steven gets... This is the third Steven that we get in the game. So, base Steven has Metagross, which is Mega evolves in Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross, say that 5 times fast. We have Summer Steven, which has Alolan Sandslash. And we have Anniversary Steven with shiny Mega Rayquaza. We'll talk about that a little more detail later. And looking fantastic with Reshiram, of course. We saw that in the trailer. And Lily with Lunala, which is interesting. Lily is actually, in hindsight, a pretty good pick for Lunala. I think that might be my favorite of the three, honestly. Lily's dress is just how well it flows, from one color to the next, and just how much it reflects Lunala itself. Okay, so we have seasonal sync pairs and special outfits returning. I do not have seasonal Skyla, and I want her. So, yeah, I'm going to be pulling for her as much as humanly possible. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Alright, I guess that's just some more details. I don't really have time to go into that. This is a great time to pick up any seasonal sync pairs that you may have missed out on. There are quite a few that are really, really good. And all the new sync grids. I'm not going to go into that too much. Alright, 5-star select Pokefair Scout. Which is going to include Signasuit Red, a fantastic sync pair if you want him. Signasuit Leaf, my personal favorite sync pair. Signasuit Cynthia, pretty solid. Iris Champion, solid. Alder and Raihan are probably the best strikers, like the Bug and Steel strikers in the game currently. Highly recommend going for this one if you're playing for it. What am I post? Dragon or Water type egg event. Nice. I think this is the first time we've had dragon eggs. So does that mean we have a chance of getting a shiny Dragonite? It'd be pretty cool. Battle Villa, of course. Not surprising there. I didn't realize until the more recent stories that Lear actually lives in the Battle Villa. It's a little wild. Daily Battle Present event. I guess it's something like the Blissful Bonanza, and except with some specific stuff. And then Misty and Psyduck free-to-play special sync pair event. Yeah, so Masters has very recently been giving free-to-play sync pairs left and right. Speaking of Misty and Psyduck, oh my gosh, I just realized that Misty's EX is actually, it actually looks like her outfit from the original Red and Blue. That's actually really cool. Misty swimsuit and Psyduck. So Misty essentially in her fire red leaf green outfit. Alright, let's have a gander. She is a support, to the surprise of absolutely no one. Water support, Canto support, gym leader, passionate spirit. Passive 1, racing rain 1. Quickly charges the move gauge when the weather is rainy. Look Alive 1 has a 20% chance of increasing the user's evasiveness by 1 stat rank when it is hit by an attack move. 20% chance of increasing evasiveness by 1. Okay. So essentially like Signasuit Elisa, right? First Aid 4 restores user's HP by approximately 40% when it is in a pinch. That is fair. Water Gun is her only attacking move, which is kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. 24 power, 100 accuracy, and opponent no additional effect. It's Water Gun. It's water fluffing gun. Potion, self-explanatory. Full heal removes all status conditions. Oh my goodness. Duck and cover. Haha, I get it because Psyduck, duck and cover. That's funny. Target all allies. Raises defense and special defense of all allied sync pairs by 2 stat ranks. Applies a gradual healing effect to all allied sync pairs. And there is oh wait, no, she's not free to play. I'm confused. Is she free to play? She looks like you can. It looks like you can 6-star EX her, but is she free to play? She's 4-star, which means if you do, if she isn't the scout, it would be relatively easy to get her from the. But then you would have to go like 5-star her and then 6-star EX her. I'm confused. Oh well. She seems pretty legit though, like a very legit support, which is hilarious that the fact that her all-out Psyduck in German is Anton. Anton. You're gonna have to let me know. Is there a joke in that ace, so that I may understand and laugh. Now, there is irony in the way they named her sync move All-Out Offense Water Beam. Now I know All-Out Offense is something that Misty actually says in the game. Enta is duck. Ah, okay, cool. So just duck, but with an on at the end, I guess. I can't wait to see Misty talk about Psyduck like, oh my gosh, this Pokemon is just utter trash. And then Psyduck is actually like super, super good. All-Out Offense Water Beam, again, the irony is not lost on me that this is a very, 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 very defensive and like support sync pair instead of being, it's not offensive at all. Literally, its only move is Water Gun. Literally the only offensive move that it has is Water Gun. Don't talk to me about All-Out Offense Water Beam, Misty. Don't even start. Anyway, that being said, Misty looks pretty good, honestly. The stats are fantastic. A lot of HP, really good defense and special defense, even better special defense. Yeah, go for it if you haven't already. I mean, go for it when she becomes available, I'll say, because she is looking like she will be free to play. So if you can acquire her, I encourage you to do so. She looks like a very, very solid support. Let's see next. Alright, Steven Anniversary and Mega Rayquaza, who is shiny. Oh my gosh, there's so much information on this page, I might just flip. Hang on, let me see if I can center this. There we go. Okay, so, Steven Anniversary 2021. Disregarding the fact that this is Mega Rayquaza. Okay, let's see here. Passive 1, Hoenn Flag Bear. This is a Master Sync pair, so it's going to be very, very difficult to draw, but it seems that the Master Sync pairs tend to have very, very good stats and very, very good Master passives that are very useful for the rest of the team. Hoenn Flag Bear, in this case, powers up the moves of all allied Sync pairs by 10%, reduces attack move damage taken by all allied sync pairs by 20%. The more allied sync pairs with the Hoenn theme you have on your team, the higher those percentages are. Each additional sync pair powers up moves by 10% and reduces damage by 3%. Maximum power up is 30%, maximum damage power up is 26%. I'm very curious to see if this stacks with Maxie and Archie, who also have... Maxie and Archie also have passives that boost Hoenn teammates. So, if you pair up Anniversary Steven with Maxie and Archie, first of all, you would have Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza working together, which would be pretty fun. I wonder if those would stack. Passive 2, downside up. When the user's stats would be lowered, raises the user's stats by the same amount instead. Okay, cool. So in the event that they attempt to lower our stats, which honestly isn't too useful because I can't really think of too many instances where they actively try to lower our stats and it's not like very easy to just ignore it or deal with it. Good form, Miss Me. Blast good form! Anyway, the more the user's stats are raised, the more it powers up the user's moves. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Kind of similar to, was it Iris? Champion Iris? I don't remember. There's a texting pair that does that too. I mean, that's fair. If you can, like, get might be a good pairing with Xerneas then, who, like, immediately maxes out, like, speed, special attack, special defense, ridiculous. Move gauge refresh 4 has a chance 50% in charging users move gauge by 1 when a move is successful. Fair enough. Striker, Flying Strike, Hoenn Strike, Seasonal Outfit Strike, Battle Facility Foe, and Rock Lover. Now, the thing about this one is that different from Zinnia's Rayquaza, it does seem to be a flying type. It focus on the flying type rather than being a dragon sync pair, which makes sense. We have Dragon Ascent, 4 gauges. Good grief. One opponent lowers the user's defense and special defense by 1. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why, because Dragon Ascent would lower would lower defense and special defense, and then downside up would say, hey, just kidding, it raises defense and special defense. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. X attack, we know what that does. Draco Meteor lowers the user's special attack by 2 stat ranks, except not, because it actually raises it. These stats are actually pretty. This is actually pretty good. You know, interplay with the passives here. Sky High raises the user's crit rate by 3 stat ranks. Alright, just maxes out crit automatically. Okay. Applies the super effective next effect to the user. When used by Mega Rayquaza, also raises the user's speed by 2 stat ranks. Okay. So, then the question is, you know, when do you want to use that? You want to buff its X attack first, Mega Evolve, and then use Sky High. Alright. Triumphant Glory Dragon Ascent. I love that name. I'm so glad that we finally have a Rayquaza that can use Dragon Ascent. Rayquaza with Zinnia can only use Draco Meteor. I believe it's Dimensional Defender Draco Meteor, which is a little nuttling. I'm glad that we finally have Rayquaza's signature move, Dragon Ascent, here in the game. And a Mega Rayquaza, finally! Good grief. Supposedly we'll also see Giovanni Mega Mewtwo Y. I wonder if we'll see any discussion of it here today. Probably not. It would not surprise me if not. There's that. Oh, Lisia's story event is coming back. So is Luzamine's and her kiddos. In case you weren't aware. Hilda's, the girl in black and white, I believe, is the name of that event. None of these events are played on stream, so this will actually be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. I don't know what that is. Also, okay, there we go. I was about to say, what happened to my music? We will have an event featuring these 3. Is that it? Wait, what about Anne and Lily? Wait, what about Anne and Lily? Are we not seeing anything about Anne and Lily? Wait, chat, give me just a second. What is going on right now? There's details about Lily here. Yeah, let's... Okay, okay, Lily, I will try to sleep now, might come back if I can't sleep, no worries, Biz, rest well. Hold on, I can do this. Bonsoir, I believe is what they say down where you are currently, so please rest well. I hope you were able to get some rest. I hope that the rest of your trip is absolutely wonderful. Catch you next time, smell you later. Sleep well, yes, absolutely. Okay, so... Lily brings in a Alola flag bearer, just like Leon has Galar flag bearer, and Leon has a Hoenn flag bearer. Bonne nuit, but I'm in Germany. Okay. Guten Tag? I don't remember if that's correct. Rest well either way, Biz. Wherever you are in the world, rest well. Gute Nacht. Fluff. I can't with this! I'm so rusty, chat. I'm so rusty. I have 2 German speakers in chat that are just laughing at me right now. I'm up here on Twitch trying to speak German and French, and I'm looking like a fluffing clown. Anyway. Okay, so. Lily and Lunala. It's a Ghost Strike, unsurprisingly enough. We have a Alola Strike, Seasonal Outfit, Pigtails. Those are lovely pigtails, though. Those are actually a really good way to do pigtails. Not that I know much about hairstyles. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Alola Adventure, fair enough. Okay. She is a striker, which I think makes it the first time we've seen Lily as a striker instead of as a support unit. Powers up the moves of all allied sync pairs by 10%, reduces attack move damage taken by all allied sync pairs by 20%. The more allied sync pairs with the Alola theme you have on your team, the higher those percentages are. Each additional sync pair powers up moves by 10% and reduces damage by 3%. Maximum is 30. Maximum power up is 30%. Maximum damage reduction is 24%. 26%. I can't read. Hopefully this will give some, oh, that defense though. Oh, that special defense though. Not great. Not great. A lot of HP. A lot of HP. So hopefully this might give some, you know, some, because I feel like Alolan units are not that great currently in game, like in general. A lot of Alolan units are really not great, so hopefully this will give some opportunity for them to rise up and be awesome again. Healthy benefits 5 reduces damage when the user is hit by an attack move or sync move when its HP is full. That might be useful, considering as a striker, you don't want Lily up front and center to be the first person taking damage. Excuse me. Passive 3, Super Preparation 4, has a 50% chance of applying the super effective next effect to the user when the move is successful. That might be particularly helpful. Rejuvenate 6 charges the user's move gauge by 6 after using a sync move. Okay, cool. So much like Alder. That might be useful. We have a potion on a striker. Odd. Let's see. Moongeist Beam. 4 gauges, unsurprisingly enough. I believe Sunsteel Strike is also... No, Sunsteel Strike is 3 gauges, I think. I don't even remember anymore. Ignores passive skills that would reduce the damage of this attack. Ignores passive skills that would protect the target against a critical hit. Very, very useful. Lorelei. I just finished Champion Stadium for this week today. Lorelei was zesty. She put up a critical hit protection, and while I was using a sync pair that relied heavily on critical hits, it was ridiculous. Ignores the target's enduring effect. Also useful. We know what a potion does. Moonblast, 3 gauges. One opponent has a 30% chance of lowering the target's special attack by 1 stat rank. It's Moonblast, what can you say? And Shining Moonlight raises the user's special attack by 6 stat ranks. So maxes out special attack and maxes out crit immediately. So this would be a decent one to put critical strike to. Again, not the biggest fan of the defense and special defense though. So I don't know. And of course we have Shining Hope Moongeist Beam over here with no additional effect, but it is a pretty cool it's a pretty cool name. Not sure I'm feeling the 6-star EX here. I kind of like this the base version, the design of the base version a little bit more. This kind of looks more you know, butterfly-ish sort of thing. This is like very elegant, like reflects the night sky and whatnot. I'm not sure I like this. Although I suppose you could make an argument it kind of imitates the dawn, but no, not really. What else we got here? We have more, right? There's more in that one. Chat, I'm looking for like the stuff. I'm looking for the stuff. Okay, here's N, Anniversary N, and Reshiram. Description passive is too long, so I split it into 2 images. Oh my gosh, you know that's a big red flag, right? When you're actually like when the thing is too long that you have to split it into 2 images. My goodness. All right, Anniversary N and Reshiram is apparently a tech sync pair, which is honestly kind of surprising. What is the sync move name? You can't help yourself at Blue Flare to change the world. What was N's what was Zekrom's sync move? I can't remember. It was oh, I can't remember what what base N's sync move was about. Gosh, I gotta look it up. Something about ideals, right? Base N. So N Zekrom's sync move was... I can't even remember. I'm looking it up right now because I cannot remember for the life of me. It's gonna drive me up the wall. Alright, moves. No. Come on. Help me out here. Seriously, phone, stop misbehaving, please. Bridging Bolt Strike, that's what it was. Okay. Well, I guess it's a little less vague. Blue Flare to change the world. Now we know what N's all about, right? Unova Flag Bearer powers up moves of all allies by 10%, reduces attack damage by 20%. For the more allied sync pairs with the Unova theme you have in your team, the higher these percentages are. Each additional sync pair powers up moves by 10% and reduces damage by 3%. Maximum power up is 30%, maximum damage reduction is 26%. This is something we've seen among all of these sync pairs we've seen so far. Extend Range is the second passive. When a move used by the user's Pokemon that targets itself or an ally is successful, the target becomes all allied sync pairs? Wait. Oh, the target becomes all allied sync pairs. When a move used by the user's Pokemon that targets an opponent is successful, the target becomes all opposing sync pairs. Okay, so anything that N does will apply to everyone on that side. So if N does something to himself, it applies to everyone on N's side. Anything that he does to the opponents applies to all. It becomes an AoE. Power and chance of applying additional effects and moves affected by these passive skills are not lowered, even if there are multiple targets. Very nice. He's a fire tech, Unova tech, rival tech, seasonal outfit, and supernatural tech. I think off the top of my head, I think only Morty and Sabrina would also have the supernatural theme skill there. I'm not really feeling the stats. I'm not gonna lie. Attack and special attack are a little bit low for my liking. I don't know. Azar's defense is better, but to his credit, this isn't a striker. This is a tech unit. But maybe I'm very curious to see if we can get him to be a striker. Blue Flare hits an opponent, by which it means apparently it hits all opponents. Has a 20% chance of leaving the target burned. Very useful. So kind of an AoE burn. Dire Hit Plus, we know what that does. Excuse me. Noble Roar. On opponent, by which apparently they mean all opponents, lowers target's attack and special attack by 1 stat rank. Might be useful. Truth will prevail. Oh, okay, so like the other, I remember Base N and Zekrom, their passive was Ideals will prevail. So this one is Truth will prevail. Very, very nice attention to detail there. Applies a move gauge acceleration effect to the allied field of play, reduces, raises the user's special attack by 3 stat ranks, raises the user's accuracy by 1 stat rank. I think this is a little bit, kind of reflects Zekrom as well, so it is interesting that N gets both Reshiram and Zekrom, and I really like the interplay, like the way that they reflect each other, right? Blue Flare to Change the World, which is a really cool name, gotta say. Not sure I'm feeling the 6-star EX, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little... I don't know. That kind of reminds me of Edgeworth, though, so I'll let it go. The more the target's stats have been lowered, the greater the power of this move. So you definitely want a Blue Roar, Noble Roar, Noble Roar, Noble Roar, and then go ahead, Blue Flare to change the world. Let's see what this other passive skill entails, because apparently there are 5 million of this stuff. Alright, so passive 3, Piercing Blows. Grants all of the following effects when the user is attacking with a move or sync move. Ignores passive skills that would reduce the damage of attacks. Oh, so it just straight up ignores critical hits at all times. Ignores the user... Okay, so it ignores crit protection. It ignores endure. That's very useful. Mind Games 9 lowers the target's special defense by 1 stat rank when the user's attack move is successful. So, again, something that might be considered a potential candidate for... can't talk. For Crit Strike 2. And of course, we have the Anniversary Steven we already looked at, and Misty Starmie we also looked at. All new sync grids, cool. Okay, so is there anything else that we need to look? Credit obviously to Absolutely PM for these data mines. Absolutely fantastic. Please check him out on YouTube if you haven't already. The Unity Gala challenge we also have. So these are all the new sync pairs. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping for a little more. That's not to say that not to say that this isn't hype, incredibly hype, but a lot of this is, like, first of all, stuff we already knew. It's cool to get to see, you know, go into more detail about the upcoming sync pairs, but I don't know. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. What do you think, Chad? New login bonus and general update. Oh, we have we can check out the new sync pair models. I mean, not really. Lily hype. Oh yeah, Hatina. Lily looks gorgeous. By the way, you weren't kidding, Hatina. Lorelei ended up being zesty. I don't know if you're in the Discord server, Hatina, but it turns out that the reason Lance was giving me so much trouble in that past stream is because I accidentally gave him plus 6 HP, HP up, max HP up 6 instead of move gauge max 4, like a dingus. So that's why Lance was just not going down. I ended up, like, I fixed it. I fixed the parameters, and immediately I took down Lance in, like, the first try. It was ridiculous. I'm like, whoopsie doodle, my bad. Okay. Lily does look gorgeous, I will say. Lily looks gorgeous. Again, not sure how I'm feeling about the EX outfit. But her base outfit is, like, very, very elegant. I love it a lot. I gotta say, Steven looks a lot like Lear in this outfit. But his base outfit's pretty neat too. Very classy. Very elegant, gotta say. Although, honestly, Steven looks elegant all the time. I'm not even sure if you could... you could even say that about a summer Steven as well, with his like, Hawaiian shirt and shorts. All I'm saying, if Lily doesn't reference Nebby, I'm gonna be upsetty. You know what? I didn't even think about the fact that the potential for Lunala to have been Nebby at one point. I didn't even think about that, Hatina. We explain a lot of why she has it in this game. Now, N having Reshiram, that's interesting. Because that means N would have Reshiram and Zekrom in the game, right? You know what's needling, chat? The fact that we don't... Oh, we have Misty as well. Okay, I really like Misty's 6-star EX outfit because it is a very, very, very... Not only does it reflect Psyduck's, whoa! Not only does it reflect the Psyduck colors, right? It also is a nice nod to, I believe her original appearance in Red, Pokemon Red and Blue had these colors as well. You know about the other events too, right? Yes, I know about the other events. Most likely going to be streaming all of them because I don't have any of them on my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Misty with a swimsuit on. All medals we have. Alright, let's have a gander at what... Yeah, so it looks like we all have the potential to get a shiny Dragonite. Thank goodness for that. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty hyped. And of course we have all this hype stuff coming. I'm still a little surprised that Steven gets Rayquaza given his obsession with rocks. Alright, that seems to be everything. No Hoenn Stadium new level cap 140. Those are sync move animations. Not gonna bother with those just yet. Okay. That does seem to be everything for now, so... Again, one thing that is particularly nettling here is the fact that there is no new music. Which makes me sad. Oh, that's okay. We can finish this off with Battle Cynthia. Do 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 do.